Pre-sale price. The Xingyao 6, which starts at 70,800, is obviously aimed at the ground service pass DMI, which has been the sales king of plug-in hybrid cars for a long time. Can Xiao 6 be shaken, and what will it rely on? Let's sum up first. I think it can accomplish all that BYD has done. First, let's ensure that it is a bucket truck. Next time, join Geely Group in. Key features include design, intelligence, and control innovations. So look at the design first. What does Cham Plus want to satisfy? It's a public aesthetic. It's completely harmless to people and animals. Who saw that car? I may not like it too much, but there will definitely be no annoying plot, and this Hope 6, it has to be designed. What pleases is the young group, as well as those who like fuel-fueled sporty styling and performance. You can see the front face, which is relatively wide body and low-lying, especially this huge chrome-plated mountain. This kind of design is actually rare in today's plug-in hybrid cars. Including the grid sheet of this tree strip and the powerful warp design, netizens jokingly call it a domestic AMG. At the same time, the entire car is surrounded by money, including the light owner, such as small details, which also highlight some of its sportiness. Then the entire side is more than 4.8 meters long, and the length is relatively slender, including the penetration at the rear. The lamp-footed chair also enhances its recognition a lot. The second point is to talk about intelligence. You have to admit that in fact on the Plus, although it is also a model worth 70,000 to 80,000 yuan, the dealing system is actually a very easy to use state. Compared with those big three who were in the era of fuel vehicles, the intelligent experience has been upgraded for a month. That's in. Now that we are on the sixth school in Western Australia, I think what it has done better is the advantage of the entire platform. Oh, that's it. 14.6-inch central control screen. Include the 10.25-inch night scene instrument has been standard for all series. Most. Near, even if it spends more than 70,000 to buy an entry-level model. Hey, it should be given. Your intelligent experiences are also great. I think this is Geely's advantage in the entire platform, including the Flyme-Auto's car machine system. Such a system, whether in terms of its UI design or overall aesthetics, I think it can be regarded as the first echelon of the car system, including its mobile phone interconnection capabilities. Secondly, I think C26, what has done better in the entire interior level, is that it retains. There are a large number of powerful buttons. For friends who are switching from fuel vehicles to these new energy vehicles for the first time, you are very easy to adapt to when using them. I think this is really something to praise, and there is the same thing as Hekin Plus is relatively good. That is, the comfort of the entire seat is relatively soft, including the space in the rear row. There is no problem for the family to ride. Now let's delve into the driving feel of Signal 6. As an affordable plug-in hybrid priced between 70,000 to 80,000 yuan, its priority lies in offering simplicity and comfort. It's often a first car for many, and while the 316 has a sporty design, it provides a remarkably smooth driving experience. The sitting posture, steering ease, and power linearity make it adaptable even for beginners or those transitioning from conventional fuel vehicles. Powered by the latest Raytheon AI electric hybrid 2.0 with a 1.5-liter engine boasting a thermal efficiency of 47.26%, it is a top-tier performer in its class, promising excellent energy efficiency. Moreover, the integration of innovative features uncommon in its category enhances its appeal. Electric drive systems. Because, well, this car can achieve a minimum fuel consumption of 2.8 liters per 100 kilometers when it is out of power, so it is a very economical state. At the same time, its pure electric range is divided into two versions, large electric car and small battery, which correspond to two versions, 60 kilometers and 125 kilometers of pure electric range. You can choose according to your own car needs. Choose, and then in terms of power performance, I think you don't have to worry about it at all. As far as this kind of electric car is concerned, the feeling it brings is very brisk. If it is an analogy, I think it is equivalent to the performance of a 1.5T high-power fuel engine, then the whole overtaking and acceleration is not a problem at all. And program meetings are more comfortable, it doesn't rub, and the entire chassis is in a state where it is very noisy and soft to filter, and the hooks and bumps are very powerful. So if you wear it for a family trip, I think this set of chassis suspension will be very cozy. Anyway, I think the 316 is a sporty car with a special appearance and can give you a strong emotional value, but when actually driven, it is a car that can take care of your whole family. People are very comfortable. Such a car suitable for travel experience? Finally, let's summarize. We must admit that Geely has actually gone through some detours in the field of plug-in hybrid cars for a long time. For example, the first generation UNL6 put too much emphasis on performance. It even uses a structure like 3-speed DHD. But now you will find that in fact their product series, including the entire model, has been thought out very clearly. Now, with the launch of this CL6, basically the entire Geely Galaxy's territory in the field of plug-in hybrid cars is very complete. From the entry-level CL6 to the upper-level Galaxy A7 and then to the upper-level Xingyao bar, in fact, these three major dimensions also correspond to the BYD families Qin Plus, Qin and Han, respectively. And you will find that each model is actually somewhat different from its competitors, or is relatively uncompetitive. For example, this CL6 is obviously more sporty feeling. I think if you are a young person who likes personalized appearance or don't want to go too far, save it. At the same time, if you want a more comfortable driving experience and some advanced intelligent experiences, then this Xingyao is indeed a better choice.